Hello everyone, so it is the end of June, all freaking ready. I'm sorry if you guys are shaking. My cat's like right behind my computer and he's like licking himself and it's kind of making the computer shake. I don't even know where this month went, but it's gone. I usually don't really do favorites videos unless I have like a whole lot of stuff that I found interesting enough to be in a favorites video. And this month, surprisingly, I had a few things that I could add to a video, so I decided I'm going to make my June favorites 2015 video, so I hope you guys enjoy this. One of my very first favorites of this month was the book Paper Towns by John Green, and I think I started this book maybe like the end of May, and it's took me like a month and a half to complete. But I really wanted to read the book before the movie came out so then I could go see the movie and then compare the book and the movie, which I'm sure both of them are going to be freaking amazing and really good because A Fault in Our Stars, the book and the movie, were both really good and they both kind of added up to the same. Like, this book is really freaking good. It keeps your attention and I love books like that. It's not all like lovey-dovey romance like you would think. Like, it is a love type book, but that's not all it's about. Like, it's a very good book, but it's very sad at the end, I think. So just be prepared if you're gonna read this book, but it's really good. And I'm also really excited that Nat Wolff from the Naked Brothers Band is gonna be in the movie. Like, I have to go see this movie next month. Oh my gosh, because like when I was like 12 years old, I used to watch the Naked Brothers Band like all the freaking time, and he was like my crush back in the day, so I'm just excited that he's in a movie. Okay, the next thing is this candle right here, and it's literally down to where I can't burn it anymore, so I'm probably just gonna put it on a candle warmer, but this candle is called Spiced Pumpkin Pie, not pumpkin, pumpkin pie, and it's from the Candleberry. And I got this candle at a Hallmark store in my mall. So if you have a Hallmark store, I strongly suggest getting this candle because it smells like fall. Like, it reminds me of fall. It makes me feel like I'm in fall. It smells amazing. Oh my god.
I'm sorry for laughing at you, okay? I'm gonna have to.
I'm seriously gonna have to go back and get me another one of these because this candle is like my favorite candle from this place, I think. My favorite candle from Yankee Candle is Mountain Lodge because it reminds me of like men's cologne and fall combined together. And this one just reminds me of fall and like pumpkins and stuff. And it's
Just freaking. Oh my god.
you have to go get it and check it out. It's like amazing. Sorry if I say amazing a lot, by the way. It's just like I don't know how else to describe the things, so I'm just gonna keep calling them amazing. The other candle that I have that was one of my favorites this month was from Yankee Candle. It's called Celebrate Christmas. And I know that's funny that I'm adding a Christmas candle to this video, and it was for the month of June. But I really like that time of the year. Like, this candle also reminds me of fall. It doesn't even remind me of Christmas, it just reminds me of fall. Like, it reminds me of like the fall leaves, and I guess it could like a Christmas tree or like something like that, but it smells just amazing and it just reminds me of the holidays, and I'm always excited for the holidays because it gives me something to look forward to. So I don't even know where I got this candle. My mom just gave it to me out of nowhere, and I was burning it all this past month. Like, every time I take a bath, I would put this candle on the side and just let it smell, like, come to me while I was taking a bath, and it's very relaxing and it smells really good. Both of my favorite candles are almost gone, so I'm sad. I'm just grabbing stuff randomly, by the way. So, another one of my favorites from this past month is this skull, and I know that's really random. This skull was my dad's, and it's like a Halloween, like, decoration thing, and it was my dad's, and he gave it to my sister's husband, So then my sister's husband had this for a while, and it fell off something and broke, so there's like a big piece of the side missing. And then my sister was like going through her stuff, and she was like, you know what, he doesn't want this anymore, so do you want it? And I was like, sure. Like, I'm not gonna pass up anything that's like a Halloween decoration. So she gave it to me, and I honestly don't care that it has a big crack in the side, because I feel like it adds to the creepy factor of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's somebody's skull and they broke it, they shattered their skull. Like, that's the way that I like to look at it. But I like to put it in my creepy videos now. Like, I made it like a little like prop that I have in the background. Just like set it on something, because I love the creepy look of it. I love the way that it looks. But this skull looks really real. Like, it doesn't, I know that some Halloween decorations make like fake skulls, and like they don't have like shadowing or anything, and they look kind of fake, but this one kind of looks real if you look at it. Like, it's got all of the details of an actual skull. So I think it's cool. And I just like setting it on my dresser, and it's weird, but this skull was definitely one of my favorites this past month.
Randomly, what should I choose next?
Okay, I know in my April favorites video, I showed you guys this little like gel stuff, and it's for your acne. And it was by the brand e.l.f. And don't get me wrong, that product was really good, and it worked like amazing. Like, it really cleared my skin up a lot. But I was in the store the other day looking for it, and I couldn't find it, so I had to choose something else. So I ended up getting this, and this is from Walmart. This is like Walmart brand, but even though it's Walmart brand, like, it works amazing. Like, it has cleared up my skin so much, and it's so cheap. I think that it's only like $3 total. Like, it's not even that much for this little thing, and it comes with 90 pads. The Equate Beauty cleansing pads. It has that acid stuff in it that's supposed to clear up your acne and just make your skin clear and stuff. But it just comes in this little like square container thing. And I have been using these so much this past month. Like, I want to use it. I'm probably just going to put it back in here, but I just want to show you what it looks like. And they just have like this little funky material on it, and they're like kind of like, they're damp, like they're covered in that acid stuff. And if you have like an open like pimple or something and you put that over top of it, it kind of stings a little bit. Like, it puts like a cooling sensation over your face after you use it. But the smell is like a very strong, like, medicine-y smell. And I'm weird. I like the smell of those. Like, I like medicine-y, like, alcohol, rubbing alcohol smells. Like, it has a really strong smell like that. But if you can, like, put aside that, then this really does clear up your face really good. I have seen a huge difference in my skin since I started using these, so. And they're cheaper. If you have acne, I strongly suggest using these. This next thing is this lotion, and I know last time I showed you guys like some kind of like Walmart brand lotion, which was, it was okay. Like, it wasn't the best lotion in the whole wide world, but I wanted to get some kind of name brand lotion this time. So whenever I went to the store, I ended up getting this Jergens Shea Butter lotion, and this is what the bottle looks like. I have really dry skin, and I think it's because I take a hot, like scalding hot shower every single day. Like, my skin just does not like that too well. It doesn't take it very well. So I have to put lotion on every single day after I get out of the shower. And I've been using this, and it has cleared up my dry skin a lot and made it a lot softer and smoother. And not to mention, it smells so freaking good. It smells like a baby or something. Like, if I had to describe the smell, it smells like a baby. Or this is really inexpensive too. I think it's only like $3.20. I'm not for sure, but I think that it's around that price range. Best lotion ever. This next favorite is kind of small, but I got it at the bookstore. The bookstore is like my favorite store of all time anymore. Like, I love Books A Million. I love going there, not just for the books, but they have like other things there too. And they have this whole Walking Dead section of nothing but Walking Dead things. If you guys know me at all, then you know that I am like the biggest Walking Dead head like of all time. Like, I love The Walking Dead. So I was walking around in the bookstore the other day, and the Walking Dead section, and I found this bracelet, and I didn't even think twice before I got it. And it says, I, and like little crossbows made into a heart, Daryl. So it says, I love Daryl. And then on the other side, it has like a blood splatter. I had a Walking Dead bracelet not too long ago, and it was glow in the dark, and I was obsessed with that bracelet. I wore it every single day, and it started to wear out, and like the font and everything like just started fading on it, so I stopped wearing it, and I really needed a new one. So when I saw this, I had to get it.
Daryl is like one of my favorite people on The Walking Dead, like ever. Me and my best friend are in love with him, and I'm also like a huge fan of Rick. Like both of those two are just, oh my god. Like if I could have a Rick and a Daryl sandwich, I would.
I love this bracelet. It's like the best thing ever. Another thing that I want to show you guys, but I'll probably like take a clip of it and show you because it's like really hard to move the computer and everything, is my mom got me at the same bookstore, it's at Books A Million if you're wondering, these Walking Dead Christmas lights. And I don't think that they're like just Christmas lights. I feel like they could be for anything. I just like hung them in my room just for like all the time because my room is pretty like zombied out anyways. They're like so awesome. Oh my gosh, if you're a Walking Dead fan, you have to get some of these lights. Like these are freaking amazing. But they just have like little zombie heads on like each light, and then they just light up, and they're just, oh, they look so cool. They're a little freaky, but they're cool. They look pretty identical to the actual walkers on the Walking Dead show, I think. So love those lights. Those were definitely a favorite this past month. I was thinking about making like a Walking Dead Christmas tree, but I'm not for sure if I want to do that or not. Just because I think that that would be a really cool idea and like super original and unique. Like just make like a zombie themed Christmas tree. Like I would leave it up all year round if I ever did something like that. But next favorite is underwear. Like, I honestly don't mind showing underwear on camera. Like, as long as you're not wearing it, like, I don't see what the problem is. And even if you are wearing it, like, I still don't see what the problem is. Like, do what you want as long. I went to the store and I picked up some new underwear because I needed some new ones. And I got these at Walmart. Don't laugh at me. Walmart's like my go-to store for like everything. I get everything at Walmart. They're super adorable. And these are just the little cheeky underwear. They look almost like a thong, but not really like a thong. Like they don't ride up, and they don't hurt your butt as much as thongs do. Let's just put it that way. And if you're wanting to get like sexy for your man or something, I strongly suggest getting some of these because like I said, they're a whole lot more comfortable than thongs are, and they're still sexy at the same time. You know, I'm trying to describe it. They show like the lower half of your butt cheeks. Like, it doesn't show your full-on butt cheek, but it just shows, like, the lower half of your butt cheeks. That's my description of cheeky underwear. But anyways, these are just those little cheeky underwear. And when you get up close to them, they have, like, little zebras on them, which I thought was so freaking cute. And they're, like, kissing and, like, in different poses and stuff. And then it just has, like, this blue lace trim around it. And I'm in love with these ever since I got them. This is like my first time ever getting a pair of these type of underwear, and like I fell in love. I was like, these are comfortable and they're cute and they're sexy at the same time, and I love them. But yeah, this is the back. Okay, and the other pair of cheeky underwear that I got, that's what I saw online. That's what they're called. They're called cheekies, if you don't believe me. The first time I told my best friend that, she thought that they were called cheesecakes.
Like I sent her the link to the underwear site, and it said mini cheekies, and she thought that it said mini cheesecakes, and I was like, dude, like it was so funny, like you wouldn't even understand.
These were like single underwears, by the way, at Walmart, and they were only like $2 and something like that. They're really cheap, but they're really good to be really cheap as they are. These were the other pair, and these are just like these really pretty like lime green, like neon yellow.
I'm gonna fix the lace. Dang it, go up.
But it's just this pretty leopard print, and I love leopard print. And again, it has a lace trim, and they're just adorable. Oh my gosh.
I'm not personally a huge fan of thongs. I hate them. They're like a constant wedgie up your butt. I mean, if you wear them, like, live your life however you want. I'm not judging you, but they're just not for me.
And then the other set of underwear that I got, this is not all of them, this is just like a few of them because some of them need to be washed. These came in a pack of underwear, and these are just the bikini type of underwear, like the bikini cut kind. Those are the kind that I personally like. They had like different patterns and different things that you could choose from, and they had these little skulls and like crossbones and stuff, and I immediately went for that because this is one pair of them, and these are just white with like little skulls.
Oh, I never noticed that before.
The little lines, which I thought were just little lines, are also bones, so they really are like skull and crossbones, like all over the underwear. That is so cute. I forgot how much these were, but they weren't that expensive. I think they were like $10 a pack, which it came with like 5 pairs of underwear, I think. So I thought that that was a pretty good deal. And then the other ones look like this. They're just like this funky black and white pattern with skulls and crossbones all over them. They're kind of retro, these ones are, I think. But I like them. I think they're cute. And then the last pair, which, like I said, there's other ones too, but these ones are like one of my personal favorites. They're just all black with skull and crossbones all over them. And I also forgot to tell you guys that these like underwear have like almost like a bathing suit. It's not like bathing suit. It's almost like, you know, like the little cute like sexy nighty things that you can get to wear to bed, and they're like silky. Almost. These almost have like that silky material, so they feel all silky on like your butt and stuff.
I just could not stop feeling my butt that day. I was just like sitting there like rubbing my butt cheek because it was so silky. That sounds so weird. I want to shut up now.
Shoes, and again, these came from Walmart, and they were only like $10. These are my shoes, and I was needing some new flats because mine, I don't remember what happened to them.
Oh, I think I stepped in dog poop and I had to throw them away.
I went and I got some more, and these are the shoes that I got. And they had different colors for you to choose from, but these were the only pair that they had in my size, so I got them. And they're just this really pretty like pink corally color. And like I said, they've just got like this wrap look to them, almost like Tom's. And they're kind of like netted too. And then the inside just has like this really pretty like floral print. And they look so cute. Oh my gosh. Like the other thing that I got, they're kind of dirty because I've been wearing them like non-stop, so I'm sorry for all the dirt and nastiness. I needed some new flip-flops because all of mine broke. So I got these at Walmart, and they were only like, I think 89 cents, 99 cents, something like that. And I just got all white ones. Again, they're dirty because I've been wearing them like all the time. I like to just like have shoes that I can just slip on and not have to set and like lace up or anything. They're really good flip-flops so far. Nothing's really happened with them. Very last thing is also another thing that I'm gonna have to put in like another clip for you guys but my sister gave me this like little shelf organizer thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's just like a little organizer, and you can take the shelves out, and I really needed it, to be honest, because I had nowhere to put my Reckless journal and different things that I had, and I have like a pile of junk. So it came in handy because I just love the way that it looks and how it makes my room so neat and tidy, and I love that. But that was all of the things that I had for my June favorites, and I hope this wasn't too long and you guys enjoyed this.